Well, let's discuss that a bit further now. We're joined by Mr. Jim Brand, who is with the Stop the War Coalition, who's joining us now on the line from London. Mr. Brand, thanks a lot for joining us now. How do you react to the fact that now we have the fact that we now have these 200 American troops, entering Jordan? What exactly is the United States planning at this point?
Well, I think first of all, we shouldn't be surprised, because there have been so many indications in the last couple of years that to have some specific confirmation like these 200 troops is nothing more than confirming what we effectively knew already. Because you have to present the thing, I think, in its most basic context, which is that what the United States has in the world today, indisputably, is military power. And the constant question for the United States is to bring that military power to bear. And they've had some real setbacks because, they thought they were going to march into Iraq 10 years ago and they were going to be greeted with flowers and sweets, as they said. And we know that 9 years later they disappeared basically with their tail between their legs. But that is a constant factor, that they have to bring that military power to bear. And that region of the world where Syria is absolutely vital region, the most vital region, you could say, for them to do that. So that shouldn't surprise us. On the other hand, they have a problem that they cannot work out effectively exactly how to do it. And that's really how things have been for 2 years now. Although you have to say that they have made constant efforts, and they're always making constant efforts, and I can speak more clearly about Britain because Britain is very closely allied to the United States. And if you look at the series of announcements made by the British government, they are more and more deceptive, because clearly Britain is introducing military aid of various kinds into the situation, while at the same time pretending that it isn't. So it calls what it supplies, for example, defensive. So it supplies armoured vehicles, which it then says are defensive and not offensive and so on. But it's all very deceptive. And the constant position that they are taking is to militarize the situation and to try and intervene militarily, either directly or by proxy.
All right, we'll have to leave it there for now, but of course we do appreciate your insight. That was Mr. Jim Brand speaking to us live from London.